Okay, so this is Ankit Narula. I'm the trainer for this batch Azure Admin 425. So thank you all. Thank you for joining the day one for the batch 425. So we are going to start the day one and how we are going to start this day one for this Azure Admin batch 425. To start this batch 425, what I'm going to do it is, first of all, I'm going to give my introduction. After my introduction, then if you guys have any question related to anything, whichever you want to ask, you can raise your hand and ask your questions. And if you have any question, you have to raise your hand. Okay. So myself, Ankit Nerula, I have total 11 plus years of experience in the IT industry. Out of this 11 plus years of experience in IT industry, in first 3 years, I worked in Oracle applications as a techno-functional consultant. And then after that, from last 8 years, I'm working in cloud platform. And I'm working on both the cloud platform, which we have it in market, AWS. We have multiple, but the most we use right now in market is AWS and Azure. So I'm working on both the cloud platforms which we have in market, AWS and Azure from last 8 years. This is my professional experience. Coming to my training experience, I'm giving training from more than 10 years. Earlier, I was giving training on Oracle, and now I'm giving from long time, I'm giving training on AWS and Azure. I'm giving my training on multiple courses from Logic Labs. So this is about my training experience. Now, if anyone have any question related to anything you want to ask, you can please raise your hand. Yes, you can unmute.
Hello.
Hi,
Yeah, hi Ankit. Good evening.
good evening.
So I have two questions. Okay. So
Hmm.
one thing I'm working as an BI developer. Okay.
BI
So
developer.
I would like to transition from the BI side to cloud admin, Azure admin. So is this
Hmm.
like an right choice or like an how it?
Yes, this is the Azure Admin course. If you want to switch, go to Azure Admin, yes, you have to go with this course.
Okay. So total I have around 9 years of IT experience. Okay.
Hmm.
So how much I supposed to be showcase as a Azure admin after this course is done?
2 years.
Okay. So but my package is like an high around 22
So
LPR right now.
why you want to switch companies? Your company has Azure Admin projects.
Yes, we have, but internal it's not possible like an internal movement.
Why it is not possible?
Yeah, there are a lot of criteria actually internal.
So try to
It's like a very
better to go
few.
for the internal one. That's what I did. I'm working for a same company from 11 years. They have also a lot of criteria, but I did the same thing and I am switched. And I tell you one more
Oh,
thing. Earlier I was working from India. Right now I'm in US. Why I'm in US? Because my company's applied my visa, H1B visa. You might be aware of that. In US we have.
yes.
So I worked with them. That's why they apply my H1B visa because I worked from them from long time. And they try for multiple years. Then finally, after few years, in 2023, I got my visa.
Okay.
So try to work for a same company. Or say you're working for 9 years. Try to better for a work same company. Yeah, I know that if you switch a company, you'll get a better package. But right now, you're trying to switch a company. You're trying to change the technology also. So my suggestion is go for the same company. Then after that,
Okay.
let's say let me complete. Sorry to interrupt. Let me complete. Let's say example you worked for more than 1 or 2 more years in Azure admin in your same company. When you're trying to switch a company after let's say example 2 year, that time you can put 4, 5 years, 6 years of experience also at that time. Rather than 2 years, you can more put more experience.
Okay. So that is like in company to company, Ankit, the possibility of internal movement or anything like
That's my
so.
suggestion I'm giving you. That try to go for one. If you want to switch, it's up to your choice. It's your call. That's not my final. Final call is yours. I'm just giving a suggestion to you.
So if I keep like in 3 years of experience, like and that much practical knowledge you will get with this course.
Then you can better to go with Azure DevOps also after that if you want to put 3 years.
Okay.
Azure Admin and Azure DevOps, both.
So
Just with
only with the Azure admin will I get the better
don't go
package.
for, don't go for 3 years. Don't go for more than 2 years.
Okay.
Because if you go for more than 2 years, then they are asking for more things. Then it's going to be difficult for you to clear an interview. Then go for the Azure DevOps also.
Okay. Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Any more question?
Thank you. That's it.
Yes, you can unmute. Parmeshwar, you have raised your hand. You have to unmute yourself to ask your question. Parmeshwar, you're still on mute. You have to unmute yourself. Okay. No questions. Yes, you can unmute.
Hello, am I?
Uh, Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, Ankit. So my name is Vaibhav. Like I'm from Pune location. So currently I'm having 6 year of experience, and I'm working in a support role actually. Okay, it's technical support. Okay,
Hmm.
but I'm looking for Azure, Azure DevOps both. So for me, Azure admin is important, or Azure DevOps is also important for me.
Whenever you're going to join an organization, like whenever with Azure admin, they always ask for DevOps also. Sorry, with DevOps, they always ask for admin also.
Okay,
Because they like right now, if you might be know that a lot of competition is there in the market. Why they want to
okay,
hire for admin a different person, for DevOps they have to hire a different person. Why?
okay.
They hire a one single person
Mhm.
and give him multiple roles.
Okay.
So it's not
And
mandatory to have knowledge before DevOps because the course which I have it for Azure DevOps, I whatever the basic knowledge of admin is required, that's added into that. Basics. But
okay,
yes, in more details if you need, then you have to join admin course.
okay. And is there any like language is important here? Like for example, Python, Java, or something like that, or any scripting languages?
YAML is required
Okay,
or basic Linux is required, but basic Linux, whichever is required, that's part of the course content. YAML is
okay,
required. For YAML, I'll give you a documentation at the end. I'm talking about DevOps course, not in the admin one.
okay,
In
okay,
DevOps. In the DevOps course, I'm giving a document of YAML document. With that helper document, you can learn YAML. YAML is very easily, in 2, 3 hours, you can easily learn YAML.
okay, okay. Got it. So for admin
Nothing
part,
is
no
required.
code. Okay,
No code.
okay,
No.
okay. Fine. Yeah. Thank you.
Just basic computer knowledge is required. That's what is
Okay.
required only.
Okay. So we can move from this support role to Azure admin role, right? Means
Yeah,
Azure
you
administrator.
can.
Okay.
In
Okay.
this course, anyone can join this course. There is no prerequisite.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Yes, you can unmute. Parveshwari, I'm still not able to hear you. You have to unmute yourself. You're on mute right now. Okay. Anyone have any more question? Anyone have any question? You can please raise your hand if you have a question. Okay. Now I'm shit. Yes, you can unmute.
Uh, Hi, Ankit. Hi,
Hi,
Param here.
now I can hear you.
Yeah, I was having an issue with my
Yes, you can ask
microphone.
your question.
Yeah, I'm a .NET developer around having an experience, IT experience with the 10 years into the .NET development domain. So
Hmm.
now I wanted to add Azure add-on to my profile.
Hmm.
So is this course is suitable, the Azure admin, or is this is for purely for the DevOps
No, this
profile
is
guys?
admin course. This is not DevOps course. This is Azure admin course. The
So
person who
which
asking some
will
information about DevOps, that's what I'm giving him. But this is admin course.
So which will suit my profile, right? To add on to my profile. This one.
You're developer.
Yeah, .NET developer. Yeah.
Better will be go for DevOps will much better for you because you are a developer. You can go for it. But like earlier I said, right now competition is a lot in the market. Try to have as much as knowledge you can get it. Don't waste
Yeah.
your time.
I
Try to
mean,
get as much knowledge. So even if you add admin also with DevOps, both it help you more.
yeah, Ankit, I mean to say, I mean, I don't want to change from .NET to purely into DevOps with Azure. I just want to be in .NET along with Azure. So that's the reason I just wanted your guidance on this. So I
Yeah,
can
that
go ahead with this course, right?
yeah, you can go with this course with just with have a knowledge of Azure.
Hmm.
So have you with this, you have a complete overview. What is cloud? What is Azure?
Hmm.
What are the services they have? How to use it? You have that overview.
Got it. Yeah, thanks for that recommendation. I'll take up this one.
Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Anyone have any more question? Okay. Look like no one has any more question. So I'm sharing some details in the chat box. I'm requesting you to please make a note down. I'm sharing our Logical Apps team contact details. If you have any issue whenever you're trying to join a course or might be related to payment, if you have anything, any doubt related to payment or joining the course, you can contact my team. Actually, I'm sorry, I have to change some details, and actually he left the organization now, right now. So don't contact on this number right now. Just only Aisha is there here. So I'm sharing this one again. deleting the one. Yeah. You can't copy from the chat box. It's by default disabled from Zoom. So just click on if just make a note down by details by yourself. Session timing will be the same whichever we are joining from the day one. As per India, it will be 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. IST from first day till last day. And if you are in US or in any other country, you can convert by yourself. I am in CST time zone, Kansas. So my timing is 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. CST. Start time will always be the same one. Don't go for exact that I'm going to finish at the exact time. 10, 15, 5, 10 minutes, not 15 minutes, I can say that. 5, 10 minutes up and down will be possible based on the topic which we are learning. Might be we're learning a topic, it will take 5 to 5, 10 minutes extra, or might be you guys have some question, it will take 5, 10 minutes extra, or might be sometime based on the topic, we'll finish our session 5, 10 minutes before also. So session timing will be exact, correct, same. End time will be up and down. And I'm also going to share some social media details and our website details to you guys in the chat box. You can please click on these links and follow us on social media. Next thing, I'm going to share the WhatsApp community of this batch 425. If you are not in the WhatsApp community of this batch 425, you can join WhatsApp community by using the link shared in the chat box. Please join it if you are really interested in this course, because upcoming session details you will get in this WhatsApp community. Next thing is I'm going to share the course content of this batch. If you haven't seen the course content, you can see the course content by using the link shared in the chat box. Or if you are in the WhatsApp community, you can check the description of WhatsApp community. There also you can check the link of the course content. And one more thing I'm going to share is my email address. Now, I'm sharing my email address on day one with you guys. And why I'm sharing it? Because in upcoming session, when you are going to start practice, if you have any doubt, you don't have to wait for the next session. Email me on the spot with complete screenshot with all the details, whichever is required. Email me. And whenever I'm going to see your email, I'm going to reply you as soon as possible. But one thing which I need whenever you're going to email me, whenever you're going to email me, please always this batch number, and batch number is 425. So with that, I know that how much knowledge I have given to you. Based on that, I'm going to reply you. So whenever you're going to email me, you can mention the batch number 425 in the subject of the email or in the body of the email. It's up to you. But otherwise, I have to reply you first. You are from which batch, then I'll get a reply, and then you will get your answer. Because multiple batches are going on, so I don't know you are from which batch. So just one thing which I need whenever you're going to email. So these are few details which I have shared in the chat box. You can please note down these details. Now we have to start the introduction about cloud and Azure. But before that, anyone have any question, you can still raise your hand. Yes, you can.
Mm, Thank you, Vijay, for Vijay Gupta.
Sorry, I'm not able to hear you. Can please repeat again?
Thank you, I am Vijay Gupta.
Hi, Vijay.
Yeah, actually, I am a system administrator.
Mm,
We are performing the Windows patching activity of through cloud. So I wanted to let you know, so this is the this course is it suitable for me
you're talking
or
about patching. Patching is not done in
patching?
this
Yeah,
admin course.
yeah, but I'm planning to future move on this the admin law.
Yeah, then
Azure admin.
definitely yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
Any more question?
No, I'm good.
Anyone? Okay, so question. Yes, you can mute. Hi.
Uh,
Yes, you can ask your question. Waiting for your question.
yeah, what I'm asking is, what is the duration of this course?
Duration is 45 days. And from today till 45 days, the course is going to be happen.
Okay.
That is documented, which I have mentioned is 45 days. But I'm not thinking about duration. I'm always thinking about my course, which I have. Because for this particular training, I'm going to use these PPTs. Total 88 PPTs we are learning it in this course.
Got
There is one
it.
project which you will get at the self-learning project. This is self-learning project which I am going to provide at the end of the training. And there is a 90 number PPT where a quiz and sample resumes. You will get some links I have given it. So I'm not thinking about have to complete in 45 days. If it might be going 5-10 days up, 2 days, 2 3 days up, I don't care about those things.
Yeah,
But
got it.
document is 45 days.
Got it.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, Ankit. So one more thing, like
Mm,
we will have access to Azure portal, or we need to create any account.
you have to create your own account.
Okay, and any like card, like debit card or credit card is required here, like
Yes,
for.
definitely yes. You have to provide your card details, and they will charge you 2 rupees from your card, and then the 2 rupees you will get refunded in 3 to 5 days.
Okay, but I don't have credit card, so
Debit card will also work. Debit
okay,
or credit, both. Any,
okay,
not both, sorry, any one card will work.
one card. Okay.
But Rupee card is, you're from India?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Rupee card will not work.
Okay, and Visa card.
Other than Rupee, other card will work.
Okay,
It's not supporting Rupee card in India till now.
okay, okay. Right. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can ask your question.
Yeah. Hi, Ankit. I'm
Uh,
audible.
yes.
Yeah. Hi, Ankit. I'm currently working as a security analyst. Okay, so in security operations department
Mm.
criteria. So taking this admin course will help me in future career change, like in cloud security, moving to there and DevSecOps, something like that.
Yes, if you are going for more in Azure, then definitely yes, it will help you because you are going for other things. So they have a security engineer. If you directly want to go for security engineer, they have associate training also in Azure in market. This
Mm-hmm.
course is this one, AZ104 Azure Admin 1.
Mm-hmm. So doing this, it will help me for a ground, like from the basics, it will be helping me out, right?
Correct. Because in this one, just whatever, if you see here on the top, the fundamental is also there. So Azure admin actually cover basic fundamental also. It cover admin, definitely admin part also. So from basic we are learning in this training. So usually as per them, there's a prerequisite is fundamental, but it's completely optional. You don't have to directly just go for the Azure admin if you're going for it. But if you're going for other courses, then better to go for fundamental and then go for the other courses.
Mm. Sure. So in this course, the fundamental will be included it, right? So from
Yes,
scratch.
we don't need to. That's what this training is completely from scratch. Admin one is always.
Sure. Thanks.
Others are not from scratch because and other one you need to have some prerequisite also. Like if you go for database administrator, you need to have on knowledge about what is database. You can't go for directly database administrator without having a knowledge about databases. Like here we have data scientist, data engineer, data administrator. You can't go
Mhm.
for it.
Okay, understood. Thank you.
Okay.
That's what I had this question. can I like doing this and doing DevSecOps? That will be a
Yeah,
career path ahead.
correct. Definitely, yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right. Any question? Anyone have any more question? Okay. No question. So let's just have some introduction about what is cloud. Whenever a word come Azure, AWS, Google Cloud, what's the first thing needs to become in our mind is cloud computing. Because all these cloud platform, whichever we have it in market, are developed based on a technology called cloud computing. And we can access these cloud platform from any part of the location, any remote location, anywhere from the city, we can access. The only one thing which we need is a internet connection. Only one thing what we needed is we need the internet connection, public and private cloud. So what are the features we have it in cloud computing? These are some features we have it in cloud computing. I'm not going in much more details about these cloud computing. I'm just going to discuss about one feature which is called as pay as you go. What this pay as you go feature is, in cloud platforms, you only have to pay for whatever you are using. I'm only paying whatever I'm going to use. Like if I'm going to use a service for 10 minutes, I'm only paying for 10 minutes. And one good part about in Azure is where most of the services charging based on per minute basis. And there are some charges, services we have, they are charging based on hourly basis also. Like if you are using a service for 10 minutes, you have to pay for full hour. But there are services we have in Azure, if you are using a service for 10 minutes, you are only paying for 10 minutes. Now let's take example, I want to make my own application, any kind of application I want to make. But I want to make these servers at my office. I need a physical server at my office. So if I need a physical server at my office, think about how much investment we have to do that. Just example I can give, like I 1 million rupees, I want 10 lakh rupees, I want to invest. But you have to invest that money, but might be is that particular application will not work. You have a loss. But if you are building an application in cloud while starting, do you have to invest something? No, just 2 rupees. And the 2 rupees also you'll get a refund. So if you want to have a physical server at your office, you have to first do investment, a big investment, then you can start. But if you are working on cloud, then to start your organization, to start your application, you don't have to do any investment. And one more thing, whatever the servers we are using it, definitely after a few years, you have to upgrade your servers also. The performance of server will get down after a few years. And every organization have a policy that they change your laptops after every few years. They change their servers. After every they upgrade their servers. They have to do that. But if you have a physical server at your office, you have to upgrade your servers after every few years. But if you are using a cloud, is it your responsibility to upgrade your servers? No, it's not your responsibility to upgrade the server. That's the Azure responsibility or AWS, whichever cloud your client is using. That's their responsibility to upgrade their servers. So these are some benefits of cloud computing we have. Now, moving forward, type of cloud computing. One is deployment model, other is service model. In deployment models, we have three types: public, private, hybrid. In service model also, we have three types: IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. Now, what are these we have in models? Let's discuss more. Now, all the cloud platform which we have in market, it's AWS, Azure, Google, all are called as public cloud. All the cloud platforms are called as public because anyone can create their account and start accessing those clouds. So those are called as public cloud. What is private cloud? Like which I was talking about, like I need a physical server at my own office. So your company has made their own internal cloud. So that cloud is called as private cloud. It is also called as internal cloud also, and it is also called as corporate cloud also. So the physical server, whenever you have in your organization, that type of cloud, we can call it as a private cloud. And might be some of the clients are using both. For some application, they are using public cloud also. For some application, they are using private cloud also. There are some clients we have it in market, still they are using both the things. They still have the servers at their office, they have those applications, they didn't migrate to cloud. So those type of clients are using hybrid model. Hybrid cloud they are using, whenever they are using both, that's called as hybrid. Public and private. Next is service model. In service model, the first thing we have it is IaaS, infrastructure as a service. All the cloud platforms are also coming under infrastructure as a service model also, because we are going to use their server, their network, their storage, everything we are using there. So all the cloud platforms are coming under a infrastructure as service. We are using their infrastructure. Next is platform as a service. In Azure, we have a service called Azure App Service. That particular service is coming under a platform as a service. Now, why it is coming under a platform as a service? Because in this one, what we can do it is we can just use their platform and upload our code, whatever the type of code we have, we can upload our code, just select some basic things, whichever we want to select. And whatever the infrastructure is required, that is automatically created by the Azure. We are going to learn this particular service in our upcoming session. It's a part of our course content. Next, we have software as a service. Gmail, Dropbox, WhatsApp, Telegram, all these are called as software as a service. Wherever you have a web application and mobile application, which you can access via browsers also. Web application you can access from browser, mobile application you can access from your mobiles. Whenever any of the application have both the things are coming under software as a service model. So right now, most of the mobile applications are coming into software as a service because they have a web application also, they have a mobile application also. Like even Amazon also, Amazon Prime, Netflix, all are coming all under software as a service model. So these are some basic introduction about cloud. Now, which cloud we are going to learn? Azure. Who started this Azure cloud? By a company called Microsoft. We all know what is Microsoft. Most of the people are using Microsoft operating system, Windows. So from the same company has started a cloud called Azure. In 2010, they started as a name Windows Azure, but in 2014 it has been renamed as Microsoft Azure. They have total 54 regions, which is more than any of their competitor. Second competitor have right now 33, 34 region, which is AWS. Now, what is regions? Regions means data centers. All over the world, they have 54 data centers currently right now, which is definitely going to increase more in upcoming days. Here we have the full map. We can see that also. So here we have that complete map. We are having, like, if I just come in India, here we are the regions. This green dots. Here we have. We want to change the mode view map. Like here you can see complete in one single table. Here we are getting the name, in which year it is started. Here we are. What is its location? Central in India, it's in Pune. They have region. In Hyderabad also they have. So here is that Chennai also they have. So here's a full list of regions whichever they have right now. You don't have to remember these regions. No one is going to ask in the interview. Just for your information, I'm giving these details to you. Now, whenever you are going to create your Azure account, do you have to pay for your practice purpose? No. You will get some free quota from their side. So you don't have to worry about paying to them whenever you're going to practice. Now, first thing is, whenever you're going to create your Azure account on day one, you will get a credit of 200 US dollars. If I talk about in Indian rupees, it's something like 16,500 Indian rupees you will get. Near about. I'm not exact. I don't know the exact amount right now because currency changes, up and down happen. So as per them, it's $200. Whatever the conversion they are using right now, based on that conversion you will get. Don't search on Google. Google currency conversion rate and the Microsoft which you're using it right now, it's not the exact same. They always, that's always vary. So something like 16,000 credit, I can just give example, you will get whenever you're going to practice. But always whatever the calculation is done, they're done on the base on US dollar. Even let's example, you are in Europe, you are using euro. So whatever $200 converted into your euro, based on that, you will get the amount. So whenever you're going to create your account, you will get 16,000. Just I'm giving example again. You will get that credit for first 30 days. For first 30 days, you will get that particular credit. Earlier it was some 15,800, but now prices vary. So it's near about 16,000 you will get. First 30 days you will get. So for first 30 days, you can use any of the Azure service. You will not get a bill. Till the time you are under this credit. If you exceed this credit, then you will get bill. But it's hardly possible to complete this credit for your practice purpose in 30 days. If you're just practicing it, that's impossible. But yes, if you do it lot of things, then it can be possible you can complete this credit. Now, first 30 days you will get this. But what about after 30 days? After 30 days, you have to upgrade your account to 12 months free quota and always free. Now, what is this 12 months free and always free? In 12 months free, from the day after 30 days, you will get 12 months free. It means first 30 days you will get this, then after that 12 months. It means 13 months you will get. So in 12 months, you will get free tier. Now, what is this 12 months free tier? In this one, you will get a limited services free. In first 30 days, all the Azure services are free under this credit. But after that, in 12 months free, you have some limitations. You will get only few services free in 12 months. Not all services you will get free. There's a list. I'll share that list also with you guys. Only from that particular list of services you will get a free. And in that also there's a limitation that you can use that particular service this much. Like I can say like for 10 hours or 50 hours or 100 hours or because I'm giving example. There is one service we have called VM, virtual machine, which we are getting 750 hours per month. And if I talk about in one single day, how many hours we have? 24 hours. And I'm just giving average 30 days. How many hours? 720. Or even if just go for 31, 744 hours. But how much they are giving? 750 hours. So 750 hours per month you will get for this VM. That's you will get. I'm giving one example, but there's a complete list of services we have where you will get that per month free code. So after 30 days, your account can move to 12 months free quota, where you will get a limited services free and limited usage. So if you are using under that limitation and if you're using free service, no bill you will get. And how to check how much free quota you have used, how much is left, you can check. We'll discuss that in upcoming sessions. Now the next thing is always free. There are few services we have in Azure which are always free for lifetime. They're always free for lifetime, even for your Azure account also, even in organization for your clients also, which are always free. And here is that link which is given in the PPT. Let me click on this link. Here it is. Like we have a service called Advisor, unlimited, always. So here we have a free monthly limit, and here you will get a period for how much, for which period you are getting it. So they see there are service always. Now here we have service called 12 months. Always under always also the limitation they have given it. But some services are always and unlimited free also. So here we have DevOps service, we have always. This is the limitation. We have a Azure file service, 12 months. This is a limitation. Kubernetes service, we have always free. So here we can get the details of all the Azure searches which are coming under 12 months and always free. Like here I'm getting that virtual machine which I was talking about. 12 months free. 750 hours. Even in 750 hours, which they have mentioned it, they have mentioned the types. Which types I can use? B1S, B2 PTS, or B2 ATS, V2. What are this type we will discuss later. But here they have mentioned for Linux, 12 months free. For Windows, 12 months free, 750 hours. So it means 750 hours which we'll get. For Linux, it will be different. For Windows, it will be different. 750 hours for Windows, it's separate. 750 hours for Linux, it is separate. It's not combined, it's different, separate. We have a service called Virtual Network, always free, but 50 virtual networks you can create in your account. We have a VPN service, 12 months free, 750 hours. They have mentioned the type, VPN GW1. So if you are using this type, then you will not get bill. Other than this type, if you are going to use, you will get a bill. So you will see these things in upcoming session when you are trying to create resource where you can see those types. So this link is given in this PPT on PPT number 1, page number 6. This link is very important. So I'm going to upload these PPTs. The whatever the PPTs I'm using it, I'm converting in the form of PDFs. You will get every day these PPTs. And these PDFs, sorry, not PPTs, you will get PDFs. I'm going to upload in our website. From there, you can access these one. So all these PDFs, whichever I'm going to use on daily basis, I'm going to upload. Like today, I'm going to use only day 1. I'm going to upload day 1. Like tomorrow, I can use 3 PPTs. So I can upload 3 more PPTs. So day by day, we are going to upload these PPTs. Now, next thing. Every year, we are getting a market review. Till in 2024, there is no market review, they did it. So that's why we don't have. So we have a market review of 21, 22, and 23. So if you see here, this is a position of Microsoft. AWS is number 1 cloud. Yes, they are number 1. Why they are number 1? Because they are the first cloud in the market who started. The big one. That's why they are number 1. So if you see here the gap between Microsoft and AWS, and now moving to 2022, see the gap has been reduced. Now in 2023, that gap has again reduced. Because Azure is getting better and better in market. So there's a lot of competition right now we have in all 3 clouds, AWS, Azure, and Google. Right now, AWS is number 1, Microsoft is number 2, and third is Google Cloud, and the fourth one is Oracle Cloud. But Oracle is still far behind than these 3 clouds in market right now. And here is the list of services which we are going to learn in this training. We can count 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and 22 services which we are going to learn in this training. And all these more details about these services are given in the course content. So you can check the course content for more explanation about these services. And duration for this course is 45 days. Each session is going to be near about 1 hour. Session timing is as per our schedule timing. Each session we are going to record and we will provide the recording to you. Recordings you can't download, but you have a lifetime access. And the PPTs, whichever I'm going to use, will upload in our website. You can download those PPTs in your system. By using our website, you can download. And even for Android also, we have a mobile app, not for iOS. We don't have an app for iOS. We have an app for Android. You can access these recordings from mobile app also. So like whenever you are busy somewhere, you can't access your laptop from mobile also. You can access like same like a YouTube. So you can access these recordings from mobile app also. And after this particular course, if you want to go for any certification, any exam, which is taken care by the AWS, you can go for an exam called AZ104. So for this particular exam, we are going to provide you a dump. With the help of this dump, you can easily clear this certification. And if you're going to join this training, these are the things you will get from our side. There is one more thing which I didn't mention actually here, which is self-learning project. You will get one at the end of the training. So on daily basis, you will get these things. At the end, you will get these things. Dump, document, sample resumes, interview question, quiz, and self-learning Linux commands you will get. Basics is part of this training, but if you're interested to learn more about Linux commands, I'm going to give you a link. With the help of that particular link, you can learn more Linux commands. So this is what we have for the introduction about this course. Now, any question anyone have, please quickly raise your hand. Yes, you can.
Uh, yeah, I mean, you told we can get that certification using you have provided dumps, right? So that Microsoft certification can be paid separately, right? For that, we can
Yes,
take
you will have to
the.
pay for that. So it's some 4,500 rupees, some near about.
So what was that amount?
So 4,500 rupees you have to pay for the certification. You don't have to pay to us. You have to pay to Azure.
Got it.
They have a tie-up with a company called Pearson. So the Pearson is taking care of the certification. Exact Microsoft is not taking care. They are taking care. Okay.
From your institute side,
Your background voice is coming a lot. I'm not able to hear you. Can you please?
am I audible now?
Yes.
Yeah, what I'm asking is, after this course completion, is there any certification we are getting from your
Course
institute?
completion certificate you will get. That everyone will get. That's auto generated by our website once the course is completed.
Okay, got it.
And every certification will have a unique number. So if anyone wants to validate after that, we can help them to validate also. Okay. Yes, you can admit.
Yeah, Ankit, in the syllabus, I saw that there is a PowerShell mentioned there. So
Yes.
PowerShell scripting is also required here, or Linux is
No, it's
fine?
we are learning about how to create Azure resources by using PowerShell. We are not learning about what is PowerShell. We are learning about how to create resources by using PowerShell and CLI.
Okay. So
There's
PowerShell are
uh,
required here.
no, PowerShell is not required here. But there are commands given by the Azure to us. You have to know how to modify those commands. You don't have to modify everything. You have to just do some changes in between of that one. And based on that, you can do that. It's very simple. It's not difficult. It's very simple. Anyone can do that. Without coding knowledge can do that. because they have mentioned it what are the things you have to change. That's why before learning of PowerShell, Azure or CL Azure, you need to know what is Azure, what are the things we have in. So that's why we are not learning on day one. In between of training, we are learning. Before that, we'll discuss more things so you can understand how to create resources by using CLI and PowerShell.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, got it. Thanks, sir.
Yes, Vijay, you can.
Uh, Certification. So how to apply this? Means whom should I connect with the certification?
Sorry, can you please repeat your question again?
Yeah, I want to do the complete after completed the course. So I want to complete the certification. So whom should I contact? Means how to apply this for certification?
I'll provide you a link at the end of the training, right? I don't think so. It's the right time to provide that link to you. That
Mm-hmm.
link I'll provide to you at the end of the day. You don't have to contact anyone. You have to book by yourself. Or
Okay.
if you are in which city?
Mumbai.
So I don't know about Mumbai. I know about Hyderabad. But definitely there are some places nearby might be your wherever you're living it. There are some institute they have a tie-up with Pearson. You can even directly by using those institutes also. Or
Okay.
you can book by yourself. You can give from your home also if you want to give, or if you want to go to their center, you can go to their center also. That's up to you. When you're trying to book exam, you'll get both the option. But if you're doing from home, you have to be very careful with your internet connection. In that room, no one will be there because they verify each and every single thing from the video call first. And whenever you're giving exam, they're monitoring you by using video
Okay.
call.
Mhm. Okay. And my question is Azure administrator and second Azure solution architecture. So what is the difference between this? Which cover
Azure
means?
admin and solution architect, if you see here, solution architect is mentioned as expert level. So it's a next level of Azure admin.
So this cover this certification covering this organization means like this institute.
No, we are not providing Azure solution architect one. We are providing Azure DevOps organization, Azure DevOps engineers.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Anyone have any more question? Okay, look like no one has any more question. So with this, we are going to end the day one. In tomorrow's session, we are going to learn about how to create our Azure account, and then we are going to start our first service called virtual machine. Thank you all. Thank you for joining day one. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.